My name is Bruce Banner. I'm trying to stop a monster.
In pursuit, sir. Banner has a good lead.
Stay on him, Captain. He must not escape.
Yes, sir.
He's entered the factory. We'll smoke him out.
Something attacked us in there, General. It was not a gorilla. If Banner knows what it was, I'm going to find him, I'm going to put my foot in his throat, and then I'm going to ask him.
That was Banner.
You're going to have to explain that statement, sir.
Banner's work was a tangent of biotech. That's our engineering solution. Banner was working on a biological one to improve the man instead of the equipment.
You telling me he becomes that thing at will?
I don't have to answer that, soldier. Banner was brilliant. One in a generation, but he's a scientist. He's not one of us.
No, why not just take the data to someone else?
Because he is the data. As far as I'm concerned, that man's whole body is property of the Army.
When you reach the ledge, jump.
When I reach the ledge, I will jump. Oh, man, my head. Thanks for saving me. Name's Rick Jones. Whoa. What was that? Are you okay? I've been better. I'm Bruce. Bruce Banner. Dr. Banner? How'd you know? I can fill you in later, but it has to do with the Enclave. It's the brainchild of 4 scientists, each with his own private army. They use Manhattan as a giant test site. The jokesters on the roof, specialists in artificial intelligence that's morphed into mind control. I came across some stuff that I shouldn't have. I know these guys have to be stopped. Whatever you were back there, if I had you on my side. It isn't on anyone's side. He helped me, right? Look, I'm as good as dead on my own, so if you wanted me to die, you shouldn't have wasted the effort saving me in the first place. How will I know if you're in trouble? Put this transmitter in your ear. Transformation. Where'd you get this? You'd be amazed at what you can find in places you shouldn't be looking. Watch your back, by the way. There's a large military presence in town. I thought it was to deal with the Enclave, but maybe they're after that big green Hulk. Ross. Thanks, man. I'm following a lead. I'll contact you when I know more. There's nothing left to tell us what's really going on.
Unbelievable.
Hulk's strongest one there is!
Self-destruct sequence initiated.
That's another one I owe you. Hey, you ever need anything, anything, you can count on me, okay?
I'm giving you a very low dose only. I need you sharp out there and disciplined. First sign of any side effect, and we stop and you're off team until you straighten out. Agreed?
It's Mr. Blue, isn't it?
Mr. Green, it's a pleasure finally to meet you. I must say, I wondered if you were real. And if you were, I wondered what it would look like. A person with that much power lurking in it. Nothing could have surprised me more than this unassuming young man shaking my hand.
I appreciate your help, Dr. Stearns, but I'm putting you at terrible risk. Do you think you can cure me?
I'm very confident, Bruce. Now, did you bring the blood sample? You know, the Army has some data that would really aid my analysis. If only I could get my hands on it.
I might have a friend who can help. Here's the data.
Outstanding. You know, you should talk with Simon Utrecht. I've been reading about his research. It sounds similar to your own.
I hope not.
As you can see, Dr. Darnell, I'm going to use atmospheric radiation to recreate the government's biotech experiment.
Mr. Utrecht.
Please, call me Simon.
Mr. Utrecht, that experiment was only successful once. What makes you think you'll succeed?
The energy I'm using is more stable than gamma radiation. I'll be remembered as the man who brought the human race to the next stage of evolution. Your brother and Mike agree. I'll share the rewards with those who contribute. Will you help me, Doctor?
I'm in. And please call me Anne.
That monster destroyed the antenna. But look at us. The procedure worked. We've evolved. Let's teach that thing a lesson.
Yeah, it should be fun.
Purely humans.
That could have gone better.
True. But the experiment was a success. We're more than human now. And if that thing interferes again, we kill it.
Stop them! We have what we came for. Return to base.
My God. Incredible.
The defeat of Cyclops was improbable. We are prepared to deploy more.
Your robots are useless. We've created machines to siphon Manhattan's power, the wind, and even the bioelectric energy of its citizens.
Thanks for coming, Bruce.
What's going on?
Enclave is on the move. I've heard they've placed machines that siphon energy at key points around the city. Be careful. Those things will draw the juice right out of you if you get too close.
Despite that monster's intervention, the plan is moving forward. The smaller bombs should function at or exceed the level of our larger bomb. Troops are ready to seize the contaminated territory once the bombs explode. Victory is close at hand.
Nicely done.
I'm concerned, Captain. Old Thunderbolt's obsession with capturing Banner alive puts our men at risk.
The general strategy is solid, Major Talbot. And don't we need Banner alive to tell us what he did?
An autopsy will tell us what we need to know. Understood?
Yes, sir.
Sending out reinforcements. He must be stopped.
I got problems. Enclave is after the data I stole. Can you hold them off? Oh, crap.
That should do it. I've retrofitted the radio transmitter according to the data you gave me. It should counteract the Enclave's mind control signals.
Way to go, Doc. But we still need to take out that antenna. Enclave's using it to lure people into one of their energy siphoning machines.
Energy supply is erratic. Divert all power to the tower.
What happened? It was just a big flash of energy on my screen.
Splicing the DNA we've developed into our soldiers is unsatisfactory. The Barbaria are enhanced, but unstable.
We are well aware of your failures. At every turn, the Hulk thwarts your efforts. What have you done to rectify the situation?
This android is a match for the Hulk in size and strength. The double head configuration gives it faster reaction times, enhanced situational awareness, and additional sensory capabilities. We should deploy it immediately.
Heads up! We have company! Deal with it. I'm working on final preparations. What the hell was that? We're ready to... Oh! Let's see which of us is strongest. Who's strongest one of us? Not if my skull brother has anything to say about it.
So much for Ceres and the nervous plans. But from the ashes of your failure, I will rise to claim victory.
Shooting at us! Who's in command down there? Surrender, Banner. We have your little sidekick.
The Army is in the process of transferring my particle infusion array to a secured base. The Enclave has my refined gamma solution locked up at a warehouse by the docks. I assume they plan to move it out of the city. My energy field stabilizer is held in the secret Enclave base on the Lower West Side. I need all 3 items.
The source of these quakes is centered around a building in Midtown. Destroying the control building must have recalled the satellite. We can't let the Enclave retrieve it.
Bruce?
It's all right.
When did... Are you...
I'm all right. I'm so sorry. I don't have time to explain, but I need our old research data.
No, you won't get it here. My father confiscated all of it. He wiped every computer we had. But I got in there before they carted it all away. I hoped it would tell us something someday.
Betty, I don't know what to say.
I have him, General. Just say the word.
Wait until he's clear of my daughter, Blonsky.
Damn, exploded.
Oh, no, they're here.
What?
Go home. You've got to get as far away from me as you can. Right now. Go.
Banner, you're surrounded.
No! Let him go!
Get out of here now.
Get your hands off me! Bruce, run!
Let her go.
General, he's alive!
Get a medevac down here.
Looks like Banner beat us here, sir.
We didn't need his help.
Why the heck did he help us? I don't know. Maybe General Ross hasn't figured wrong.
As much as I would love to gloat over Vulcan's defeat, none of us has done better.
We cannot defeat the Hulk using proxies. We need to take a more active, personal role.
Distasteful, but I agree. It's merely an issue of choosing a time and place. Perhaps, if we're lucky, the Army will still do the work for us.
We didn't think you'd live, let alone walk again. I better get back to work.
stuff's a miracle. I can feel it. I almost had it. All I need's a little more.
I agree. That's why I've authorized you to receive the full treatment. Taking the gloves off now.
What the heck is that?
Please keep back. This is a dangerous area.
That was invigorating. And now we know that the cure works.
What the? It's gotta be Talbot. You have to get that thing back.
Get me out of here!
Watch those arms.
Worry about yourself. This armor can take it. Concentrate on taking down the Hulk. He's trying to free the prisoner, just like the Major predicted.
Stop! I'm General Ross's daughter.
Visual confirmation. It's the General's daughter. What the hell is Talbot doing? Fall back, men. We need to confirm these orders with the General.
Thank you.
This is your last chance, Talbot. You've disgraced that uniform. Surrender.
Not this time, General. You're through, Banner. When the suit blows, everything's going with it, including you.
I think we've nailed it. But there's always a chance this could kill you.
Trust me, if it doesn't work, I'm better off dead.
Still no shot, General.
Let me in there. I can take him now.
That's our last resort, Blonsky.
No, I'm sick of waiting.
Captain, wait!
General, Captain Blonsky's on the move.
Even if this goes perfectly, if we induce an episode and deliver exactly the right dose, I still can't promise this will cure you. It might only be an antidote to suppress the specific flare-up.
Bruce, stay with me. Stern, do it! Do it now!
It worked?
Maybe we neutralized those cells permanently, or maybe we just suppressed the event. I'm inclined to think the latter, but it's hard to know because none of our test subjects survived.
Test subjects? What test subjects?
Well, you didn't give me much of yourself to work with, and I couldn't risk blowing the opportunity, so we concentrated it and grew more.
We've got to destroy all of it.
You must be joking.
You don't know the power of what we're dealing with here.
But we've got the antidote now.
The Army doesn't want the antidote, they want a weapon, and if they get it...
Bruce!
Take the two of them to the chopper, confiscate everything. Dr. Stearns, we expect your full cooperation. Welcome to the Army.
What could I possibly have done to deserve such aggression?
It's not what you've done, it's what you're gonna do. I want what you got out of Banner.
You look like you've got a little something extra in you already.
I want more. You saw what he becomes, right? Make me that.
But I don't know what's already in you. The mix could be an abomination.
I'm not unwilling. I just need informed consent. And you've given it.
I can't believe you're doing this.
If you weren't my daughter, you'd also be in handcuffs. I have a duty to this.
The Hulk's in the street!
That's impossible. Get me a visual. Turn this around. Blavatsky!
You can't stop it. You have to kill it.
Sit your ass down!
I'm the only thing that can stop it.
This is too risky. It's insane.
I know, but I have to try. I'm sorry.